Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Stephanie, also lovely, back again with another video. And today's video is going to be one that I don't know why I haven't done on my channel yet. It is the get to know me tag. Everybody does a get to know me tag, and I've had this channel for about 5+ years and I've never done a get to know me tag, which is really sad. But today you guys are going to get to know me because I know I have a lot of old subbies and I have a lot of new subbies as well. I want you guys to get to know me just a little bit better. So before I begin, I do want to give a big shout out to Poshmark, who is sponsoring this video. If you don't know what Poshmark is, it is an online community where you can sell and buy old clothing. Now, us girls, we have a lot of clothing in our closets that we're not wearing, either because they don't fit and we think that we're gonna lose weight, or we just haven't worn them, still have tags in them, and they're not getting any use. Well, if you want to make a little extra cash, Poshmark is the way to go. If you want to find good deals on clothing or makeup, Poshmark is also the way to go. I have my own personal Poshmark closet that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, but I also want to walk you through how to work Poshmark, because I think it's going to be very beneficial for you. What I've done personally is given away half of my clothing to the Salvation Army, and I've sold half of my clothing on Poshmark. I've made quite a bit of money on Poshmark. It's a great extra source of income, especially if you have clothing in your closet that you're not utilizing and it's been in there for a while. Me, I just had surgery, so I can't fit most of the clothes in my closet, so I have done a lot of cleaning out, and I have posted a lot on my Poshmark channel. I have also given a lot away to charity. So let me show you guys how to work Poshmark. So first things first, you need to download the Poshmark app. I have an iPhone, so I would download it through my app store. It is a free app. If you are an Android holder, it's also free. And then once you finish downloading it, you're going to search for your Poshmark application on your phone. There it is right there on mine. Click on it. The first thing you're going to do is make a profile. Once you make a profile, your home screen is going to look something like this. When setting up your profile, it's going to ask you what type of brands you like. So as you can see, mine are Michael Kors and Nike, and it'll suggest items based on those brands that you picked. Sell an item, you're going to push on the camera button and take a photo of your item. Then you can add filters to that item if you choose to. They have a couple of different filters. I usually just keep mine on the original, and then you push next. Once you hit next, it's going to take you to listing details where you can choose to add more than one photo if you would like. Otherwise, you can go straight down to creating your title of what you're going to be selling. Once you've created your title, you're going to push done, and then next is describing what you are selling. This is where you guys can get really creative. You can create a scenario around your item. You can say if it's brand new or only been worn once. Once you are done describing your item, you're going to push the done button, and then you're going to start categorizing your item. Is it an accessory? Is it a bag? Is it a dress? Is it kids? Is it men? They literally have every category you can think of. Once you find the appropriate category, it's then going to subcategorize your item that you're selling. This is going to make it easier for buyers to locate specifically what they're looking for. Next, you're going to select how many you have of each item. Some people that sell on Poshmark have multiple of the same item. You're then going to put in the size. You're also going to put in the brand and the color. Final step before you list your item is pricing. So you want to put the original price that you paid for the item. If you're unsure, you can always guesstimate, or you can use Google. Then you want to put the listing price, and this is how much you're going to be selling the item to your buyers. And then at the bottom, it's going to show you how much you'll earn. Once you've completed that, all you have to do is press next, and then you're going to press list. And then it will list on your closet for people to see. Stay up to date with how your closet is doing. You can press on the news icon. This will show you all the new notifications, including follows, likes on any of your postings, as well as if someone has added one of your items to a bundle. You can follow my Poshmark closet by typing in @SpeakFash to view everything that I'm posting. I have a lot of new items on here, and I have yet to finish posting items. I have reasonable priced items starting at $8, so happy shopping! So that's a little bit about Poshmark. Make sure you go follow me on my Poshmark closet to shop some of the clothing that I am getting rid of. I have reasonable price items, as you saw. I have shirts for $8, blazers for $10. I have Michael Kors on there. I have Coach on there. There's some designer things on there. And I'm going to be adding more this week, so make sure you stay tuned. My Poshmark information I'll leave down below. But thank you again to Poshmark for sponsoring this video. Now let's get into the Get to Know Me tag. So I'm not going to do all the questions because there's 30 questions and that would be quite a long video. So I think I'm going to stop at about 15 questions. So let's get into question number 1. Question number 1, what is your middle name? My middle name is Marie. I feel like I have a very typical middle name. There's a lot of people out there that have the middle name Marie, but yes, my real name is Stephanie Marie. Question number 2, what is your favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color. I like the color lime green. I also like Tiffany blue. I also like pink. I like purple. I don't have a specific favorite color because I just like all colors as long as they look good with what I'm wearing or they look good with my skin tone. I like colors. I'm not prejudiced when it comes to colors. Question number 3, who was your best friend? The best friend that I can remember was back when I was in, I want to say when I was in 1st grade, I met my first best friend. Her name was Angela. We stayed best friends up until the point where I moved out further from the city and she stayed in the city. We do follow each other on Facebook, but we're not really good friends anymore. It's not like we hang out. We kind of grew apart once I started moving out further and we couldn't see each other as much as we were used to, but I was literally over her house all the time. My parents would take us to school, her parents would bring us back from school, and I would actually stay with them until my parents got off work, and my parents got off work pretty late. So I was over there during the weekends. You know, on vacations I was over there. I spent a lot of time over there. I was like their second child. Number 4, how tall are you? I am 5'8". Do you have any cats or dogs? No, I do not have any cats or dogs. I've never had any cats or dogs. My parents wouldn't allow us to have any cats or dogs. I used to be terrified of dogs when I was little. I actually grew out of that fear and I want a puppy. I want a puppy that's gonna stay tiny though. I don't want a big dog. I don't have a problem with big dogs anymore, but I just prefer small puppies or small dogs that stay small as puppies. Not really big on cats because cats are just mean. I just think cats are mean. Number 6, funniest moment throughout school. That's a good question. I don't actually have a funny moment throughout school that I can think of right off the bat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip that one, guys. Sorry. How many countries have you visited? Okay, so I haven't really gone out of the country besides Canada because I live in Michigan, so Canada is like a hop and skip away from Michigan. So I've been to Canada. I have been to Mexico. I've been in the Caribbean, so I've been to like Jamaica and Haiti on like cruises. But I'm excited because I actually am getting my first adventure outside of the country come this October because I am going to be going to Morocco. So I am super excited for that. I will be vlogging that, so make sure you stay tuned for Morocco, okay? Because I am so hyped about Morocco. Hey. Question number 8. Are you in or have gone to college? I have gone to college. I graduated in 2014 from Michigan State University. I have a bachelor's degree in communications and I specialized in public relations. Number 9. What was your favorite worst subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school, I don't know. I didn't really like my classes that much in high school. I know my worst class, it's not that I hated the class because I actually enjoyed the class, but the class that I did the worst in is Spanish. I got through Spanish 1 and 2 pretty okay, but once you get into Spanish 3 and you start learning how to write grammar and stuff for Spanish, it got foreign to me. More foreign than it's ever been. So I didn't do really well in that class. But besides that, I mean, I was mediocre in math. I've always been good at math. Not that it's been my favorite, but I'm pretty good at math just in general. I remember when I was in college, I was a freshman and I was in like an advanced math class, and I was actually tutoring seniors in college. So I guess I could say math was my favorite, although it really wasn't my favorite. I was just good at it. What is your favorite drink? Okay, my favorite alcoholic beverage is a mojito. My favorite regular drink, I would say what I order when I go to a restaurant, I literally just order water and I ask for a ton of lemons. Water with lemon, that's it. Number 11, what is your favorite animal? Koalas. Little baby koalas are my favorite animal. And that is a recent discovery because I saw a picture of a baby koala and I instantly wanted one. So yes, baby koalas are my favorite animal. Number 12, what is your favorite perfume? Marc Jacobs. Is it Marc Jacobs? Yes, it's Marc Jacobs. Any Marc Jacobs is my favorite because Marc Jacobs just slays when it comes to perfume, okay? Number 13, tea or coffee? I don't drink coffee very often. I don't really find the need to drink coffee. Tea, I'm more of a tea drinker, but I only drink chai tea lattes, if that is what you would consider tea. But chai tea lattes are that deal. Number 14, what would you or have you named your children? Okay, yes, I don't have children yet. I have a couple names in my mind. I don't know if I want children though, so yeah. I don't know if I wanted to share with you guys my children's name either because y'all might try to jack my children's name. So we're just gonna keep that on the hush hush. That went by fast. Maybe I'll do all of them. Number 15, what sports do you play or have you played? Okay, so when I was in elementary school, I played basketball and I was also a cheerleader up until high school when I stopped being a cheerleader. So the two sports, people don't consider cheerleading a sport. It's a sport when you have to do push-ups and you have to run miles during practice. So yes, cheerleading is a sport. I did cheerleading for about 4 years and I did basketball for 2 years. What is your favorite book? Okay guys, you guys are probably gonna be like, you're dumb, but I don't like to read. If I read anything, it's magazines or Bible verses. I'm really trying to get back into reading, but reading is so tedious because that's all I do at work is read medical records. So the last thing I want to do is read a book. Number 17, what are some of your favorite YouTubers? Okay, some of my favorite YouTubers, you'd be surprised that most of the time when I'm on YouTube, I'm not watching fashion videos, which is really sad because I like fashion videos. If I do watch fashion videos, I literally just type in plus size hauls and just go through the list. Some of my favorite other YouTubers are Chris and Mel, Peak Mill, Peakmill. She slays on some hair. Sometimes I watch her videos to get hair inspiration on what style I want to do next. The React channel, if you guys haven't followed the React channel, you should. They have like kids on there, they have adults on there, they have older people on there that react to different like viral videos or try not to laugh challenges. Have on stage, he is hilarious. As far as fashion videos, I follow like and I enjoy watching like Ashley Morgan. I enjoy watching BU Beautiful, Curves on the Move. Although she hasn't made a video in a while, I know she'll be coming out with another one. Hurry up, girl, because we've been waiting on you. I watch Fat Girl Flow. I also watch Gersadie. She just recently came back. Thank you for coming back. But please do a makeup tutorial. I hope you're watching this video. Please do a makeup tutorial. Your makeup is always on fleek, and you haven't done a makeup tutorial in so long. So yes, I'm calling you out. Please do one. Number 18, what is your favorite movie? It's funny you guys say this because I'm obsessed with one movie, and I actually just started watching it again because I hadn't watched it in like 6 months. And it is Just Go With It with Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler. You guys would probably hate me for saying that's my favorite movie, but literally I could watch that movie 1,000 times and not get sick of it. And that's what I consider a favorite movie, is when you can watch it multiple times, you know every word by heart, and you're never sick of the movie. So yes, I'm gonna watch that as soon as I get done with this video and finish editing this video. I will be continuing to watch Just Go With It. If you want to know my all-time favorite movie, it's always gonna be Love and Basketball. That is one of my favorite movies. That's always gonna be number one. But Just Go With It is my favorite movie, I guess you could say, right now. Number 19, are you single or taken? I am very much single. At this point, I am looking to build up myself before I jump into another relationship, because my last relationship didn't end so well. Yeah, we're not gonna go into that. Maybe that'll be a story time. Thumbs up this video or comment down below if you guys want me to do a story time on my past relationships. Question number 20, what's your idea of an ideal first date? An ideal first date is literally just having fun. Like, whether it's going to the movies, whether it's going bowling and out to eat. But I wouldn't say, okay, I've gone on a few first dates where it's been to a movie theater, but I feel like a ideal first date should be spent getting to know the person and like really feeling the chemistry, not just sitting watching a movie, but actually going bowling and being able to interact and be playful, or going out to dinner and just talking more about yourself and kind of getting a vibe of who that person is in front of you. Number 21, how many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? Really? I feel like I need to save this for story time. Serious boyfriends, I have had 2. Out of my whole 26 years, I've only had 2 serious boyfriends. I've had a couple here and there. I won't tell you that they're serious because, yeah, we'll save that for story time. But yeah, 2. Favorite memory from childhood. My favorite memory from childhood has got to be of my grandfather. Rest in peace, Grandpa. Most of my mom's side of the family still lives in Peoria, and every summer we would go down there for like 2 or 3 weeks, and he would take us in his old Cadillac DeVille and ride down to where the water was, and there was a park near the water, and we would always go for ice cream cones at McDonald's as well. Those were like some of my favorite memories that I will cherish forever. Something simple as that, just taking us to the park. Number 23, do you speak any different languages, and how well? I speak a little bit of Spanish. I can understand it better than I can speak it. If you say something in Spanish to me, most likely I'll know bits and pieces of it. But again, once I got past Spanish 2, it was downhill from there. Number 24, do you have any siblings? I have one sister. I've been trying to get her on one of my videos. I wanted to do the try not to sing or dance challenge, and we have yet to do that. We are going to film it very shortly, but yes, I have one older sister. We are 6 years apart. People used to call us twins. We don't look anything alike anymore. I didn't think we ever looked alike, but people used to call us twins. But no, we're 6 years apart. I'm the baby of the family. Number 25, how would you describe your fashion sense? My fashion sense has gotten a lot more mature since I've had surgery. I cut my hair, so I look older, I look more polished than I usually wearing the weaves or the color in my hair like I used to wear. I think I'm I'm getting into that phase where I'm maturing and I want to look my age. Now on the weekends though, if you ever catch me out on the weekends, I'm wearing a Nike outfit with some gym shoes. That is what I wear every weekend, all weekend. During the week, if I'm not doing a video, you'll usually catch me in some work clothes where I don't put on any makeup. I have on my glasses 24/7. Number 26, what is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant. I like Thai food. I like sushi. I also like Mexican. Anything that serves Mexican, sushi, and Thai food is like my favorite restaurant. I don't really have a particular favorite restaurant because if I tell you guys my favorite restaurant, it's not everywhere. Number 27, I promise we're almost done. Number 27, what are some of your favorite TV shows? I watch more Netflix and YouTube than anything. My favorite TV show will always be Law & Order SVU. I love Law & Order SVU. I will never get old. Those episodes will never get old. That's the only Law & Order that I actually like. I do not watch any other Law & Order because it is the best Law & Order. As far as comedy is concerned, my favorite comedy show is Superstore. If you guys have never seen Superstore, go watch one episode. I guarantee you will laugh at least once during that series. I absolutely love Superstore. Some of my other favorite like mystery shows are How to Get Away with Murder. I also like Shades of Blue. I recently watched the series Dear White People, which was actually a really good series. I watch a lot of Netflix and I watch a lot of Hulu. I don't watch a lot of reality TV show. You'll catch me watching Catfish for sure because there's a lot of catfish out here. I'm starting to think the show's getting fake, but then again, I don't know if I've never been catfished. I don't know if people are using my photos to catfish other people. I would hope not. PC or Mac? I am pro Mac. I have a Mac. I have an iPhone. I have an Apple Watch. I am pro Apple. Yeah. I wasn't originally pro Apple, but that's just kind of how it all went down. 29, what phone do you have? iOS versus Android. I am iOS because again, I am pro Apple. I have the iPhone 7S Plus. And number 30, tell us one of your bad habits. My attitude, because I have really bad attitude problems. You probably can't tell from my videos, but I have attitude problems. What girl doesn't have an attitude problem? But I have an attitude and I work on it. The Lord is working on it for me, y'all. I promise you He is. I feel like my attitude has gotten better. And yeah, that is a get to know me tag. 30 questions answered. You guys, thank you if you stuck throughout this entire video and got to the end. You are amazing. If you haven't already, please do subscribe right down below to stay up to date with all the videos that I post in regards to fashion, makeup, beauty, my weight loss, anything you guys want to see. I am dedicated to providing you guys. So if you have a video idea, make sure you leave that down below. If you haven't already, follow me on my social medias to stay connected. I'll leave my Instagrams down below, including my weight loss Instagram. I'll leave my Poshmark closet down below. Happy shopping, everybody. I hope you guys find something that you guys want on my closet and buy it, please. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.